road course for a exciting hour race, an hour endurance race. Yeah, so I think this will be a pretty fun race. It's Lexus versus Dodge, or Lexus versus Chevy, or Lexus versus Lamborghini versus Mustang and versus Corvette. Starting on pole will be Tommy Turbo, Andrew Davis, Alex Tanker, Jesse Turner, and Grayson Acevedo as your top 5. Ryan Madden, Garrett Sednor, Marty Johnson, J.D. Brown, John Racer, William Brock, James Richardson, I believe, is your top 10. Noah Cars, Dejon Weeks, Christian Misdrak, Bobby Fraser, Cody Smart, Matt Johnson, John Andrews, Keith Batson, Lucas Tran, Stuart Gratton, John Cittadino, Emmanuel Hartnett, Sergio Von Alonso, Zachary Fitzwater, Audrey Burnasca, Michael Harvey, John Arndt, John Gilbert, Chester Harvey, Lily Gordon, Andrew Gorman, Cole Baker, Colin Lindsay, Edwin Mendez, Tyler Merkel, Carson Scott, Kyle Keith, and Chris Dodd. So that is your 40 car lineup. Alright, for these signups, you know what number you were, so that's what you got to make sure you are, because in this you can't really tell who's who unless you're a captain. For example, Alex Tanker knows he's the captain of the Lamborghini team, and then we have William Brock, captain of the Lexus team, Dejon Weeks, captain of the Mustang team, and then the Corvette team is captain by John Arndt, which is a little smaller captain logo, but so those are the captains. Those are the only ones that you're going to really be able to tell. But we're going to go ahead and get this command to start the race. And there we go. We are now starting the race. Cars are going to be rolling off. And they're rolling off, and as they roll off, we're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial.
To some people, a number is just a number. Well, not to the ones who cheered it on through 4 championships, or the ones who sweat through every lap for it, and most certainly not the ones who permanently attach themselves to it, scream at the top of their lungs for it, and even decorate their homes with it. No, this isn't just a number. This is 24.
And we are back, everyone, coming around here through the road course. Whoops. Tommy Turbo is starting on the pole. And so Lexus has the front row swept pretty much. So that's pretty interesting. Once they get the green flag, the countdown ticker will start. It's going to be in the top middle of our screen. As y'all will be able to see it. It's a 1 hour race. So yeah. So this shall be a very exciting race in my opinion. At least I believe. Hopefully so. So hope for the best here. They're still coming through. Looks like we're about to hit the bus stop if I'm not mistaken. Not really sure what we're going to be seeing. I believe it's going to be somewhat hard for y'all to see who's who, but I'm going to try to keep it updated constantly. We'll have the ticker on the screen once the race starts and everything. So hopefully all that will be fine. As I think we're about to start coming through right here. Sorry if you see a little freeze. It looks like Matt Johnson's car did not get fired up, by the way. Did not realize that. Matt Johnson's car not started up in this hour race. That might not be too good of a thing. and we'll have to check on him later. But right now, Tommy Turbo's out front. He's going to get the green flag to get us started here at Daytona, the road course. As soon as they hit the green flag, I'm hitting the start button, so it's going to be a second of a freeze. But here we go. Tommy Turbo out front, in front of the whole field. Green flags out here at the Daytona road course. And there we go. The timer has started. Once they hit 0, it's whatever. If they're on the lap, then that lap ends. Or I think it's going to be the next lap. So when the timer ends, the next lap ends it. As it looks like Andrew Davis is going to have the better run here through the first turn. Or really the second turn. And now the second turn, Tommy Turbo is going to have the better run. So here comes Tommy Turbo. But Andrew Davis, his teammate, is not letting him go. Here's Alex Tanker, the Lamborghini captain, here in the black Lamborghini. This is, so if you know what number you signed up, there's Tommy Turbo after Andrew Davis just ran off track. Andrew Davis is number 8. Tommy Turbo is number 9. I'm not going to show the ticker yet because it's not going to be. Jesse Turner, and it looks like Ryan Madden now is going to be 5th, the highest running Corvette. It looks like Jesse Turner is the only Mustang up here for now. But it looks like Tommy Turbo is out front, leading the field. We're already 1 minute into it, and they're coming through. I believe this would be turns 2 if we were at normal Daytona. And now a run from Andrew Davis here on the inside. He's going to try to take the race lead, maybe through the bus stop. He had the preferred lane, but see, you got to be able to go up high then down low through the bus stop, and he did not keep it. So Tommy Turbo, who started up front, it looks like he might lead lap 1, as Alex Tanker's got a huge run on Andrew Davis for second, and this could actually help push Andrew Davis. Here comes Andrew Davis now for the race lead. He's going to be with his teammate. He's actually side by side with Alex Tanker for first, and lap 1 is going to go to Tommy Turbo. There, we'll put the ticker up now. So Tommy Turbo's out front. And Andrew Davis getting a whole bunch of heat from the Lamborghini captain, Alex Tanker. So it looks like the Lexuses are out front, and here comes Grayson Acevedo and the other Lamborghini car. It looks like the Lamborghinis are kind of strong early on here, as the Jesse Turner Mustang is actually going to hold off the Lamborghini, as Ryan Madden is trying to hold off him as well. That is Grayson Acevedo. As the leads kind of settle down here, as we're inside about 57 minutes to go already. Sorry for the freeze for a quick second, but we are back. Tommy Turbo still up front. Look at his teammate Andrew Davis. He gets the run coming here into the this bus stop part, and look at them. Alex Tanker closes in this next spot right here. Always closes in coming off of this, but it looks like he closed in last lap. Okay, so this says 90 laps. Ignore that, by the way. As now Alex Tanker's going to the outside. Oh, and now here comes Andrew Davis. He's got the run under his teammate for the race lead. And here, Andrew Davis, and that needs to go away. Andrew Davis is taking the race lead, as Tommy Turbo's getting passed by almost every other car, and that needs to really go away. That's annoying. Tommy Turbo's lost the race lead, and he's lost second now to Alex Tanker. Here comes Jesse Turner. Does Jesse get around Tommy Turbo as well? Matt Johnson, it looks like, is just now pulling off pit road. He is going to be a few laps down. But it looks like the Lexus was able to stay out front. Andrew Davis, that is. It looks like he had a better car than his teammate. but at least it's still a Lexus and not the Lamborghini of Alex Tanker, is probably what Tommy Turbo's thinking. And so now Andrew Davis. Now, let's see how well Alex Tanker catches Andrew Davis out of the bus stop as we come up to it very soon. That is where Alex Tanker's been able to close in on him almost every lap. It looks like Ryan Madden, Marty Johnson's up here now, and 6 it looks like, as this J.D. Brown, and then John Racer, your top 10. Grayson Acevedo. Alright, so here we go. Here's Andrew Davis and Alex Tanker. How does Alex Tanker close into Andrew Davis? Off of this bus stop. This is where he always closes in. What happens here? Does he close in enough? It looks like that Lamborghini's got better speed on the banking of Daytona than through the road course itself. And look at Tommy Turbo close in. He's going to give a huge push to Alex Tanker. Does Alex Tanker take advantage of it right here? Here comes a Lamborghini to the race lead. Can he get under the 8 of Andrew Davis? He will. He'll have the preferred lane going into turn 1. He's not going to actually, Andrew Davis actually clears him. Andrew Davis is going to stay your race leader. But now, Tommy Turbo's on the outside of Alex Tanker. And now, Tommy Turbo will have the preferred lane right here. And, oh, but he slid up a little bit, and that allowed Alex Tanker to pull away. And here comes Jesse Turner, the highest running Mustang. Ryan Madden, Marty Johnson, Corvette teammates running 5th and 6th, just watching the Lexus and the Lamborghini fight with the mix of Jesse Turner and the Mustang. And the Andrew Davis has pulled away from Alex Tanker. Alex Tanker last lap ran a 1:56.23, and Andrew Davis ran a 1:56.26. So it looks like Alex Tanker was a little faster that last lap. Looks like all these people were a bit faster than the race leader, Andrew Davis himself. As we have a battle for 9th, it looks like. It's going to be John Racer, J.D. Brown, Mustang, and a Lexus. James Richardson, Kristen Mizrak, William Brock, Noah Cars, Dejon Weeks, Bobby Fraser, Cody Smart, John Andrews, Stuart Gratton, Emmanuel Hartnett going under Keith Batson, Lucas Tran, John Cittadino, Zachary Fitzwater, Pedro Von Alonso, Michael Harvey, Chester Harvey, John Arndt, Andrew Gorman, Lily Gordon, John Gilbert, Audrey Baranosca, Carson Scott, Cole Baker, Tyler Merkel, Kyle Keith, Edwin Mendez, Colin Lindsay, Chris Dodd, and then Matt Johnson is your field. As we are on lap 4 with the about 52.5 minutes remaining. And look, oh no, we got pit stops already from Jesse Turner, the highest running Mustangs, coming down pit road on lap 4. Not even that long in the race, only about 8 minutes in this race. He was running in the 4th position. Not sure what's going on with Jesse Turner. We're going to have to get an update from him later. That could be not so good, as it looks like J.D. Brown is now on the outside. So here's Matt Johnson. So Jesse Turner looks like he's just getting a normal pit stop. Maybe he didn't like the handling of his car. Maybe he wanted to fall back in traffic. Maybe be with some teammates, because he was kind of all alone in this top 10. Garrett Sonora, John Racer now inside the top 10, slowly moving up though, as James Richardson's battling Kristen Mistrak for 10th, it looks like. Some teammates, as Kristen Mistrak goes off the course, and that allows William Brock to close in, the captain of the Lexus team. He's got his teammate out front winning it. So we'll have an overall winner, which will be whoever wins it themselves. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like Jesse Turner's just coming off pit road. Whoever wins it themselves, and then we'll have a class winner. Whoever has the most classes in the top 10, and if there's a tie, then we go to the top 20. So Andrew Davis is out front. We're almost to the 50-minute mark, almost 10 minutes of racing so far. As now we have pressure from Alex Tanker. We're going to jump on board with him, actually, because we know he closes in off of this bus stop right here every lap. So we're going to see how he does right here. You see, he's closing in just a little bit. Oh, he's going to try to go to the outside, maybe get the run, or is Andrew Davis hitting pit road. I think they're hitting pit road already. Early pit stops here. The tire wear must just be terrible. Look at everyone come down pit road. We have Andrew Davis, Alex Tanker, Ryan Madden, Grayson Acevedo, Garrett Senor, John Racer, J.D. Brown, James Richardson, Christian Mizrak, William Brock, Noah Cars, Cody Smart, Bobby Fraser, John Andrews, Stuart Gratton, Emmanuel Hartnett, Keith Batson, Lucas Tran, John Sedino, Zachary Fitzwater, Hedro Von Alonso, Michael Harvey, John Arndt, Chester Harvey, John Gilbert, Adria Baranaska, Lily Gordon, Cole Baker, Andrew Gorman, Colin Lindsay, Edward Mendez, Tyler Merkel, Carson Scott, Kyle Keith, and Chris Dodd. Jesse Turner on track, Marty Johnson on track, Dejon Weeks on track, and Tommy Turbo is on track, but he is slow. Something going on with the Tommy Turbo car. We'll have to check up on him later. Something is going wrong, definitely. It looks like he's real slow here. Here's Matt Johnson, and here's Andrew Davis. He was the first off pit road behind Alex Tanker. Grayson Acevedo gained some positions. So here's Andrew Davis, who should be the race leader, or actually it might be Matt Johnson, since Matt did play the strategy game and short pit. He's right in front of these leaders. So we'll see how they catch them. And here comes Jesse Turner. Or no, there's the slow car of Tommy Turbo. He is only running about 10 miles per hour. He might stop soon. Some mechanical failure going on in his car. Well, we gotta watch him right now. I think he's trying to get it to start. He's just trying. He was running second. This is not what he wanted, and I think he's gonna go to pit road right here. Call the tow truck. Oh, he's backing it up. He might just be trying to get off course. And yeah. Looks like caution is out for the first time here today. It looks like Jesse Turner was able to keep the race lead. He got around Andrew Davis, Alex Tanker, and Grayson Acevedo. And caution is out. Matt Johnson might get a lap back here, guys. He was 2 laps down. Everyone's hit pit road already. We are at the 48-minute mark. The time still goes as we're under caution. Yeah, here comes the pace car out. And it looks like another driver's on pit road. That is the red Corvette of... Oh, come on. Come on. Marty Johnston's on pit road. We'll have to check on that later. So, we are under caution here for the first time here today. Matt Johnson's actually going to be 1 lap down, and the race leader is the 33 of Jesse Turner. So we're going to go ahead and head to a quick commercial break and be right back.
To some people, a number is just a number. Well, not to the ones who cheered it on through 4 championships, or the ones who sweat through every lap for it, and most certainly not the ones who permanently attach themselves to it, scream at the top of their lungs for it, and even decorate their homes with it. No, this isn't just a number. This is 24.
Alrighty, we are back, guys. Yeah, we only have 1 commercial right now, so you're just gonna see the same commercial every time. But so Jesse Turner's our race leader. Get rid of that. Jesse Turner, Andrew Davis, Alex Tanker, Grayson Acevedo, Ryan Madden, Garrett Senor, John Racer, James Richardson, Christian Mizrak, and J.D. Brown is your top 10. So this man, Jesse Turner, short pitted, and now he's the race leader. Probably the smartest guy out there so far. And then after Jesse Turner, Andrew Davis. He's been fast all race already. We only have about 45, 55, so a little over 45 minutes left in the race. Only 15 minutes have passed. We've had a caution, and it was for, it looks like Dejon Weeks has hit pit road, as well as Marty Johnson and Tommy Turbo, who had the troubles earlier. Matt Johnson, I believe he hit pit road. I'm not sure if he lost another lap. He's 1 lap down now instead of 2. So we're going to have to check on Dayjon, Marty, and Tommy Turbo. We know what happened to Tommy. He just kind of stalled out. Marty Johnson and Dayjon, I'm not sure. That would suck for Dayjon. He is the captain of this Mustang team. And he's got one of his drivers, Jesse Turner, out front right now. So hopefully whatever's going on with Dayjon Weeks, it might not go on with these other Mustangs. Because look, we got 3 of them in the top 10 actually. And they're going to hit pit road once again already. These drivers, I've just been calling for pit stops. It's only on times 2 though, so I'm not sure why we have so many. It looks like everyone's coming except one. Who is it? Lily Gordon's going to stay out and take the race lead. Be a sitting duck, but it's going to be a Lambo out front. The first time a Lambo is going to be out front. Everyone else down pit road. Matt Johnson, we know, is not coming down. So we'll be on Tommy Turbo to watch the race off pit road. And Lambo's all coming out front. It's going to be Alex Tanker, Grayson Acevedo, Ryan Madden, James Richardson, Garrett Sidnor, Christian Mizdrack, Noah Cars, Bobby Fraser, D.D. Brown, Cody Smart. Andrew Davis lost a lot of time. A lot of positions. We'll see where he restarts. He is the 8 car. So we will head to commercial once again. It's going to be the same one. I'm sorry. But, yeah.
To some people, a number is just a number. Well, not to the ones who cheered it on through 4 championships, or the ones who sweat through every lap for it, and most certainly not the ones who permanently attach themselves to it, scream at the top of their lungs for it, and even decorate their homes with it. No, this isn't just a number. This is 24.
My mic was muted. I'm so sorry. We are back. I was saying so much stuff, but Lily Gordon's out front. Green flag's out. I was talking about the issues with a bunch of drivers. As you can see, the drivers who are 1 lap down are out, or had some issues with their engines. The engine just overheating, so much pressure and whatnot at this track since it's a road course. I was talking about Lily Gordon staying out. She's the only one who stayed out. Very interesting move on her part. But she has 2 teammates, as well as James Richardson, who's running 5th right behind her. Lambo is the only one who hasn't had an issue yet. Carson Scott retired in the 7 machine. And that was everything I was saying. Kind of caught up. But we're back racing green. It's Lily Gordon out front right now. She is leading the field. She stayed out very interesting move. But she's got Alex Tanker, who's been so fast all day, been up here in the top 3 most of the day. And then you have Grayson Acevedo, who was making moves earlier, kind of slowed down and is now running 3rd. And then you have Ryan Madden, who's been the highest running Corvette almost all day. We're down to about 40 minutes, so 20 minutes have gone, so that's about 1/3 of the race. John Racer is on pit road. Tommy Turbo's coming off. Matt Johnson's off. Marty Johnson and Dejon Weeks battling. This is where you can gain a lot of positions right now. We have a lot of battles all over the racetrack. Watching this lead, though, because we got a Lambo closing in. Alex Tanker closing on Lily Gordon, who stayed out. If the race were to end right now like this, it would be Lily Gordon winning it, as well as Lamborghini winning the not the overall, but winning the manufacturer race as well, because they have so many more inside this top 10. Almost half of their whole team's inside the top 10. Yeah, well, and so I also talked about pit stops some, and there we see Grayson Acevedo. He is right here behind this, but Alex Tanker is hooked to the back bumper of Lily Gordon. These 3 all out front working together. We're talking about pit stops and how these drivers, it's only on ×2, but these drivers really need a pit stop. And hello, Marty and Lime, or Stewart. I believe that's Stewart. Hello, guys. I just saw your message. So technically we're on lap 10 of 90. That doesn't matter because there's no way we're going to get through all 90 laps. We have Lily Gordon out front. Alex Tanker, Grayson Acevedo, Ryan Madden, James Richardson. Your top 5 has not changed since the restart. Here's Garrett Sonora, and then we have a little space. Christian Mizrak, J.D. Brown, Bobby Fraser, William Brock, Andrew Davis, who's trying to rebound after losing a whole bunch of positions on the restart or on the pit roads. John Racer still on pit road. Here, off of pit road, Dejon's coming off pit road once again. So Carson's the only one to retire so far. The 32, who is Matt Johnson's going to be 2 laps down. The 40 is John Racer. He's a lap down. The 9 of Tommy Turbo, who's running up front, started on pole, is a lap down. The 31 of Dejon Weeks, and then the 29, I believe, is Marty Johnson. He's a lap down. Lily Gordon still out front. I'm surprised she hasn't got past yet. She didn't get fresh tires. Grayson Acevedo is kind of falling off. Alex Tanker, we know, is so good right here. He is just so good. He's going to the outside. Lily's actually going to go ahead and hit pit road. So Lily's on pit road. Alex Tanker, Grayson Acevedo now battling for the race lead. As it looks like Grayson was right there. Wow, that was pretty close. But Grayson's right here under. And here comes James Richardson under Ryan Madden, Garrett Sonora, your top 5, bumper to bumper pretty much. Look at them sling their cars all around. And where's the Corvette go? Ryan Madden, he got real loose, but he's going to have the preferred lane on Garrett Sonora right here. He's going to clear Garrett. And Lambo still your top 3. James Richardson was able to jump inside of this top 3. So Alex Tanker, the captain's out front though. I don't think anyone else hit pit road. And there's Lily Gordon coming off pit road. She's going to lose a bunch of positions. So a lot of different pit strategies going on. There's Dejon Weeks running 37th. 36 is Marty Johnson. Tommy Turbo, Noah Cars. Looking for any battle on the racetrack. They're all kind of single file. We got Chester Harvey trying to make some moves back here in 14th. Here's John Racer. He's back on the track. He has fresher tires, so he's going to be running kind of out of the groove, but a lot faster than these drivers. As it is the Lamborghini party up front. Alex Tanker, he's getting pressure, though, from Grayson Acevedo, trying to go on the inside of him. We've seen that work. Grayson just loses all momentum trying to get in. Let's see how Grayson... Oh, Grayson's actually going to lose a lot of time right there. Sliding a lot, and is going to be right on the front bumper of James Richardson, as here comes Ryan Madden, who gets a great run. I don't think Ryan wants to try to go to the outside of these, because we know these Lambos would try to work together. And is Alex Tanker, these These drivers just drafting are so much faster than Alex Tanker. That could be not good, because here comes Grayson Acevedo to the race lead. He's going to actually take the race lead before the lap was over. So Grayson Acevedo out front. We got 3 wide for third. Garrett Zenor, Ryan Madden, Alex Tanker. 3 different manufacturers. As it is out front is Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, and we're still 3 wide. And now it looks like Alex Tanker goes from 1st to 5th in just a matter of a couple hundred feet probably by now. But Garrett and Ryan Madden is still battling. Alex Tanker could easily make it 3 wide on any part of the track. He's got to watch for his mark. We're down to 35 minutes remaining, by the way. I have to keep checking the time. I almost keep forgetting. Oh, sorry, CJ. I'm busy later today, and I wanted to get it out. Chris. CJ Racing, but Chris Dodd. Yeah, I wanted to get it out early today because I won't be home later. But go ahead and get it out now, and it will be on the channel for later. So if anyone misses the live stream, it will still be out. Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Garrett Zenor, Ryan Madden, Alex Tanker, your top 5. Then we have a little gap back to Christian Mizdrack in the 13. He's about 5 seconds back. Then we have John Racer. Or John Racer is a lap down, my bad. We have J.D. Brown, William Brock, Andrew Davis, Cody Smart. Andrew Davis, let's see how he's going to try to rebound. We got the 2 Lambos out front, James Richardson, Grayson Acevedo. When's the next pit stop's coming, by the way? We know they like to pit, get fresh tires. A lap takes a long time. It's about 2 minutes per lap. And I think they're coming. Here come the leaders. So even though it is lap 12, that is a long time on these tires. Everyone else who stays out, John Racer we know is going to stay out. It looks like Cole Baker was going to try to stay out, but he comes at the last minute. I believe everyone wants to try to stay on the same strategy. These drivers who are off strategy could easily go. Here's a lot of drivers. I think they've already hit pit road. The first off pit road is going to be John, or actually, my bad. So as we go right here, here's Andrew Davis. How much ground can he gain? He was 9th. He was 9th. Can he gain any ground here? Is he going to take 4 tires? I think that's what killed him last time. He will, but it looks like Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Garrett Zenor, and then it's going to be Christian Mizdrack. Biggest loser here is going to be Alex Tanker. He was running 5th, and he's even going to try to maybe get passed by Zachary Fitzwater on the outside. These drivers are going to merge with a bunch of other drivers, though, and I believe it's going to be Grayson Acevedo who's going to be our race leader. He was our race leader before, so he's still our race leader as we're coming to the halfway mark almost. Here is going to be coming very soon, about 2 more minutes, and at the halfway mark we'll have another commercial. Once again, it's going to be the same one. And Lily Gordon's now up here in 3rd. She hit pit road early, short pit, but I believe she's going to be 2nd. My bad, not 3rd. So Lambo still 1, 2, 3. Then we have Garrett Zenor, Christian Mizdrack. Now looks like he's going to be running 5th. Noah Cars. I don't think he's a lap down. So I think Noah, short pit. He's 5th now, I believe. As he's going to almost get into the 36 of Garrett Zenor. Matt Johnson, who has just had troubles all day. He's 2 laps down. John Racer had troubles earlier. Tommy Turbo. Looking through the field, you see the diversity. It looks like the black and white are dominating your top 10 right now. Those are Lambos and Lexuses. So after pit stops, once again, Lily Gordon's out front. Here at Daytona. Oh, Lily Gordon got... My bad, Lily Gordon did get around Grayson Acevedo. I didn't even realize that. So Lily Gordon got around Grayson Acevedo for the race lead as we were looking through the field. But she does have to pit before these other drivers. So I believe she's going to be the race leader as she crosses the line right here. She's the 19 car. She is the race leader, but I don't think she'll hold it for long as the 12 car of Grayson Acevedo and James Richardson are very hungry. John Racer is coming off track now, and then here's the battle for 4th. It's Garrett Zenor who has it. Noah Cars, Garrett, and my bad, Christian Mizrak all won it. Noah Cars has short pitted as well. He's up to 4th. Marty Johnson is 35th, as well as Dejon there, lap down. Emmanuel Hartnett, Ryan Madden, Cody Smart, Andrew Davis, Zachary Fishwater. Alright, we are almost at 30 minutes to go here at Daytona. And the top 3 are bumper to bumper. They're all Lambos. They have about a 4-second lead on the 26 car, who is, well, the 36. Garrett Zenor, Noah Cars, and Christian Mizrak, who are 3rd, 4th, and looks like packs of 3s are leading this pack. Then we have Bobby, who is 7th. Marty Johnson, Dejon, they are each a lap down, 35th, 36th. So I believe we're going to take a commercial next time by. Yep, because we are almost at the halfway mark, about 7 seconds till the halfway mark. So we just jump on board with Grayson Acevedo for a lap real quick before we go to commercial. Wait, no. Before we go to commercial, though, let's check on Alex Tanker. He's back in 15th. This is the guy who was leading. He got passed and his car was not working well. He lost a lot of positions on the pit stop, and he's all the way back in 15th now. That is not what he wanted. Andrew Gorham's back here. Kyle Keith, John Andrews, John Cinedino, Jesse Turner. We got some pit stops from Marty and Dejon. They're off cycle. As well as that, Noah Cars. Yep, Noah pits from 6. So, and we got a battle for the race lead. Grayson Acevedo, he's not going to be able to hold it. So we're heading to commercial. We will be right back.
To some people, a number is just a number. Well, not to the ones who cheered it on through 4 championships, or the ones who sweat through every lap for it, and most certainly not the ones who permanently attach themselves to it, scream at the top of their lungs for it, and even decorate their homes with it. No, this isn't just a number. This is 24.
My mic was muted. Yeah, the racing volume's kind of quiet because it gets too loud. My bad. Can you hear me now? Alright, my mic should be on, so we're just going to continue here. Grayson Acevedo is out front. I was saying welcome to Noah, who just joined. Noah Cars. Update on you. You were running 6th, but you hit pit road because of a you're off cycle, so you're back in 34th. But the leaders should have to hit pit road fairly soon. As we're going back to the front, we see Cody Smart make a move on Emilio Hartnett for 7th on the outside. Haven't really seen that work. Grayson and James Richardson, though, 1st and 2nd. Yeah, so Grayson and James have been out front since the last pit stop, pretty much, since their teammate Lily had to hit pit road, as Christian Mistrack's trying to make a move on Garrett Senor, but Christian hit that grass, slowed him down, and now he can't really make any more moves, as we're down to only about 25 minutes to go for these racers. James Richardson is getting impatient. We're going to go on board with James for a lap. James is really getting impatient with his teammate, his own teammate, Grayson Acevedo. You hear how much they brake, how much they accelerate and whatnot, and that's why we see pit stops so often. These drivers want fresh tires as much as they can. So, yeah, very, very important thing is tires. We are at 24 minutes. Next update, and look at Garrett Senor and Christian Mistrack. They have closed in on the race leaders. John Racers, he's actually lapped down, but Cody Smart, Ryan Madden, Andrew Davis, Zachary Fitzwater, Chester Harvey, and Alex Tanker as well. And now we see pit stops from the leader. And now the leaders hit pit road. Anyone stay out, try to be in a different cycle. John Racer, he's a lap down, so I wouldn't really expect it. Keith Batson, maybe. No, he's going to cut down pit road the last second. Looks like Michael Harvey. Oh, Michael Harvey and Adrio Bernasco making contact, trying to get on pit road. Here's Lily Gordon. I believe Lily's she's on a strategy all by herself. I believe Noah's actually on the same strategy. Is Lily a lap down? She's the 19 car. She's not, but I believe she will take the race lead right here. As you see, the first off pit road will be Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Garrett Senor, Christian Mistrack. Then Cody Smart and his teammate Ryan Madden slowly moving up here late. Here's the race for the lead. It's going to be Lily Gordon easily going to pass her team. Oh no, she's going to almost get into her teammate Grayson Acevedo right there. That's allowing Matt Johnson, who is 2 laps down, I believe, to close in. So, but he doesn't really matter. They can use him as a draft though when they get on the banking, make a little 4-car draft. Here's Garrett Senor, Christian Mistrack. Christian would love to get around Garrett Senor, make it a Lamborghini top 4. It's 4 out of 5 though right now for the Lambos. They also have 8th place occupied with Chester Harvey, who actually looks like he's lost a bunch of positions now, so never mind. Garrett Senor was able to get no. So Lily Gordon's the race leader. Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Garrett Senor, Christian Mistrack is your top 5. John Racer is off cycle. A bunch of drivers are off cycle, as you see Matt Johnson go on the inside of Grayson Acevedo. Not sure if it's going to be the smartest thing. You want to be on the outside for this first turn because the guy on the inside kind of loses momentum. So first time we've seen it work, but look how wide Matt Johnson's going to slide. He's actually going to take the position. It's not for position, just take the spot. Kind of surprising because we haven't seen that work all day. As James Richardson now is just going to get right in the back of his teammate Grayson Acevedo. Their teammate Lily Gordon's way out front though. It looks like Now they're going to go side by side for the race lead as there goes Matt Johnson to pit road. Garrett Senor is giving a push to James Richardson. And it's going to be a new Lamborghini out front. Technically second, but the 19 of Lily Gordon is going to have to pit very soon. As she hit the grass right there. So don't... she's about 2 pit stops ahead. Not sure how it's going to work out with the time. We have 20 minutes remaining. A little over 20 minutes. 20 minutes, some seconds. So not sure how it's going to work. But Lily Gordon is out front. Garrett Senor around Grayson Acevedo now. Clears him. Here comes Christian Mizrak. So it's Garrett Senor is kind of spoiling the Lamborghini party. Then we have Zachary Fitzwater, Chester Harvey, Cody Smart, Ryan Madden, and then Emmanuel Hartnett, your top 10. Bobby Fraser, Marty Johnson, actually not Marty Johnson, Kyle Keith, Andrew Gorman, Alex Tanker, John Andrews, William Brock, Edwin Mendez, John Cittadino, Keith Batson, and then I believe it's going to be Jesse Turner, your top 20. So Jesse Turner kind of rebounding after some incidents earlier. Corvette's not really running as well as the others. It looks like Lamborghinis are definitely running better than everyone else. But this Garrett Senor dude in this Ford is definitely closing in. He has had a real fast car the last couple laps. The 33, Jesse Turner, you're running 21st. You were up front. I was just talking about you and how you had some problems earlier, and through some pit stops you've fallen back. You were up front for the beginning. So, yeah, Jesse Turner, you're running about 21st, 20th. As now we see Dejon and Marty Johnson hit pit road. They're off cycle. Look at this 3-car tandem. JD, Audrey Burskanaska, Andrew Davis. Andrew's just fallen way back this second half of the race, really. So we're going to the race lead. Lily Gordon. And look, Garrett Senor got around Grayson Acevedo. That's going to be Garrett Senor now is going to pretty much take the race lead very soon. I believe we're going to have one more pit stop. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. It could be a fuel mileage race. So Garrett Senor is out front. He is now the highest running any other car besides Lamborghini, really. Because we have Lily Gordon, who has to hit pit road sooner than everyone else. Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Christian Mizrak running 3rd, 4th, and 5th right now. Actually, never mind. It looks like the fastest car right now is actually Christian Mizrak. Looking at the times, he was about 2 seconds faster than James, Grayson, and Garrett all last lap. So, very surprising to see that. He is running back them. We're down to 17 minutes left as Zachary Fitzwater is getting pressure from Cody Smart. Cody's actually almost going to lose it. Here comes Chester Harvey in a Lamborghini. These Lamborghinis, I believe they're the best at drafting, it looks like. Especially when they have a teammate beside them. But now you see Chester's all alone. The next car would be Kyle Keith back in 12th. He needs to get Kyle Keith around Bobby, Ryan, and Emmanuel Hartnett. As I believe Lily Gordon hit pit road. And Grayson Acevedo, I believe, just got in the wall a little bit through the tri-oval. And now your top 4, once again, squished together. Your new leader, though, is Garrett Senor. He is now the Mustang out front. First time a Mustang has led today. It's been Lexus and Lamborghini leading, but the Lexuses have kind of fallen off in the later half of this race. As it looks like James Richardson now is up to 2nd. The 22, Stuart Gratton. He is running 31st. He hasn't really been in contention at all today. But he's got a group of Lexuses in front of him. The Andrew Davis, Audrey Burdanowska, and J.D. Brown group. We're looking through the field. Here is the captain of the Lamborghini team, Alex Tanker. He was up front for a while, but kind of falling back. But he has to be happy right now. His team must be telling him he's got 3 of his cars inside the top 4. And 4 of his cars inside the top 7. John Racer right here in the Mustang is a lap down, so do not count him as a driver, or as on the lead lap, I mean. And James Richardson is out front. Garrett Sonor. Looks like Garrett coming to pit road. He left that outside open for James Richardson. James is actually going to try to go up there, but that might slow him down. He's in the wall. James Richardson all up in the wall. And that's going to allow his teammates, Christian. And Christian gets a huge run. I thought he was about to dive bomb it in here in turn 1 on Garrett Sonor. He's not. Grayson Acevedo as well is now going around James Richardson. So James, Christian, Grayson still 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But now we got a new 2nd place driver. It's Christian Mizrak. Highest he's been all day. 15 minutes to go, everyone. The race is coming to a close, and I believe we're still going to need to see another pit stop. John Arndt, not the best day, 33rd for the Corvette captain. Dejon Weeks, 36th for the captain of the Mustangs. As Noah Carr's Marty Johnson battling back here. It looks like Noah's got fallen off the lead lap as well. Noah's 26th. No, he is not. It says he's 33rd and that Marty Johnson's 30. Oh, Marty Johnson is a lap down. No, he's Marty's 29. He is a lap down. He's the first car lap down. Not sure if we'll see another caution. I was kind of surprised that we saw one in the first place, but Garrett Sonor, he's out front. Here comes Christian Mizrak through the bus stop. We've seen the outside work only once so far. Does it work here? He doesn't get to it, but now. What would be a smart idea for Christian is if he laid off just a little bit, fell back to Grayson Acevedo. Grayson and Christian could work together. They are actual teammates in the Cup Series over here on Zero to Racing League. If they work together, they could work together here in the Lamborghinis and maybe even try to get around this Mustang. And they hit pit road. I believe this could be the last pit stop with 13 minutes remaining. They have a huge lead on Cody Smart, who's running 5th. We'll see how these 4 drivers get off pit road, and does anyone close in on them. I believe everyone should hit pit road, at least all the lead lap drivers. Lucas Tran, Cole Baker, Audrey Buranaska, Michael Harvey, J.D. Brown, Andrew Davis. Here's Lily Gordon. We know she could possibly be the race leader. We're going to go to pit road 2, see first who come off pit road. But I believe Lily Gordon will be... And there we see the race off pit road. It's going to be between a Mustang and a Lambo. I believe I know who they are. It's Christian Mizrak, Garrett Sonor. Christian's on the outside. This could be for the race win. They're making contact. They're hitting the wall. Garrett, Christian racing hard off pit road. But Lily takes the race lead in her 19 Lamborghini. But she definitely will have to hit pit road before the race is over. These other drivers, maybe. But Garrett has Christian right behind him. Then it's going to be Grayson, James Richardson, Cody Smart, Chester Harvey, I believe. Lily's out front. When's the next lap traffic? I don't think we'll see them for a while. Never mind. So Lily's out front. Garrett and Christian making contact, racing off pit road. We're down to 12 minutes. I believe it could come down between Christian and Garrett Sonor if everything goes the rest of the way cleanly. And by the way, we will not end under caution. If time runs out and a caution comes out, then how we do this is we do a we'll just do a green-white checkered with no time, just 2 laps, and we'll have unlimited tries because there's no way we'll get to lap 90. So we will definitely be able to finish the race under green. But Lily Gordon, she is the race leader. Garrett, Christian's got a huge look at Matt. Or he's not on the lead lap. Neither is Zachary Fitzwater. Or did Zachary jump up this much? Well, watch as they cross the line. He is the 3 car. Didn't realize Zachary, if he did jump up that much, he must have only taken 2 or something, as now Matt Johnson's going to hit pit road. So there we have it. Garrett Senor second. Grayson, James, and Zachary Fitzwater maybe? Yes, Zachary Fitzwater is running 6th, guys. He gained a bunch of positions. He was running 23rd, it said. So Lily's out front. She has to hit pit road again. Christian and Garrett probably do not, but they could. Not 100% sure. With about 10 minutes to go, we're going to take the last commercial break, and then we will be green the rest of the way.
To some people, a number is just a number. Well, not to the ones who cheered it on through 4 championships, or the ones who sweat through every lap for it, and most certainly not the ones who permanently attach themselves to it, scream at the top of their lungs for it, and even decorate their homes with it. No, this isn't just a number. This is 24.
And as we come back, Lily Gordon still out front. Yeah, we definitely need to get more commercials because that was only a 30-second commercial. But Lily Gordon's out front. Garrett still has Christian in his sights. Grayson has James Richardson, Zachary Fitzwater now. Chester Harvey's up here, as well as Cody, Andrew Gorham, and Kyle Keith, your top 10. So it looks like 6 Lambos are in the top 10, as well as Mr. Edwin Mendez running 13th. Lily hits pit road. With 9 minutes remaining, Lily's on pit road. Do these drivers go the rest of the way? I'm not sure if they can now, actually, because I'm not sure how long they pit after Lily normally pits, but my bad. So this will be interesting. Now, you have to think, will these drivers be saving fuel, or is Lily Gordon in the driver's seat? She's off cycle. If these drivers have to pit once again, she definitely will have the advantage. These drivers, I believe they need to start saving. Christian, Garrett, they have about a 4-second lead over Grayson Acevedo, James Richardson, Zachary Fitzwater, and then another 3 seconds to Chester, Cody, Andrew Gorman, Kyle Keith, Emmanuel Hartnett, Ryan Madden. This is coming down to the wire. And here is Edwin Mendez running 11th. Or actually, I think he got passed by Ryan Madden. But as we go to the front, will they be catching John Racer? I'm not sure if they're on the same turn as him. I believe he's actually on the last turn. Yeah, so I don't think they will. But here's Christian Misdrack. You see his teammates are right behind him. Both his teammates. If James and Grayson can hook up and start going, if they catch Christian, no doubt they will help Christian, or help one another at least, get up front. Because right now it is the Mustang of Garrett Senor out front leading. Now, if they do hit pit road, I would expect it to be fairly soon and fairly short. Maybe to try to beat Lily, but here comes Christian. He didn't have the run. He almost had the run. He did not have it, and it looks like Grayson closed in just barely on these front two. Looks like this 13's running a little harder in the turns and whatnot than the than Garrett Senor is. So sorry for the pause. So Garrett Senor definitely he's not having to run as hard. Last time by the 13 was 2 thousandths of a second faster. So they're running about the same lap times. As then we jump back here, these drivers are about a tenth of a second faster. Here's Dejon, Tommy Turbo just going downhill late here with only about 6 minutes to go, guys. We're 6 minutes to go here in the final stretch here. My bad. And so, not sure how it's going to end. Do they have to hit pit road? Do they not? Does the Lamborghini team have anything trying to get the win? Or does Christian Misdrack hold them off? Christian's all alone. His nearest teammate is 7th. He's getting past, though. Look at Chester Harvey. He got around him. Cody Smart, Kyle Keith. These drivers. John Racer, he is a lap down. John Andrews is 14th. Christian Misdrack's trying the higher lane. As we go helicopter for a little bit. Look at it. He's up there. He's higher than him. Trying to get the run into turn 1. Dive bomb him here. Cut down to the inside. And it's not enough. Here's Chester Harvey now up to 3rd. No, Grayson. James Richardson. They lost the white car, it looks like. Of Ryan Madden, you're on pit road. You're hitting pit road here. Trying to maybe short pit, it looks like, Ryan. You just joined. Yep. The white car of Zachary Fitzwater. It looks like people might be trying to short pit the leaders. Try to short pit Lily Gordon as well. They know we only have 4.5 minutes left in the race. Garrett, Christian, Grayson, and James, they've closed in. But how far, how soon? This is getting intense, guys. I believe we're going to have a fairly exciting race. Lily Gordon is always running about 26 around this time. Let's find her. Here she is. She's 24th this time. JD Brown's 26, but I don't think they're on the same cycle. So Lily Gordon definitely the favorite. This isn't the leaders. Here's Christian Misdrack. 3.5 minutes to go. It takes about 2 minutes a lap, so about 2 laps to go. Do they have enough fuel? Look at, oh, he almost got in the back of him. Almost made contact with the 36, Christian did. And do they pit here? If they do, we have about 2 laps to go with 3.5 minutes to go. And do they hit pit road? Do the leaders pit? They are pitting. Does Lily, do they need to try to short pit though. Try to, not short pit, it's too late for that, but try to not take so much time. I believe everyone's going to hit pit road, so we're going to find Lily. Here she is. She has JD Brown behind her. We're going to go on board with Lily Gordon here. 3 minutes to go now. Here at Daytona. Lily Gordon's coming through the tri-oval. Is she going to have enough to take the race lead here late? Has anyone started to come off pit road? Christian Misdrack first off pit road, but Lily has such a big lead this time. Lily is really far ahead. Normally they catch her right here. Lily Gordon might have just won this race on strategy, guys. Depends on how fast they get around. I think we're going to have 1 lap to go next lap. So Lily Gordon jumps to the race lead. Very interesting here. She normally can run about 3-4 laps after the leader's pit. So as long as she hits her marks, Lily Gordon might win this for Lamborghini. And Christian Misdrack comes up 2nd. Garrett Senor, Grayson Acevedo, Zachary Fitzwater now 5th. But the real question is, can Lily make it all the way, and is she fast enough? She's got, it looks like about a 4 or 5 second lead. We'll see at the line. We might actually have another lap. I think we will. So with a minute 20 to go, Lily Gordon's out front. Christian Mizrak, Garrett Sonora, Zachary Fitzwater, Grayson Acevedo, Chester Harvey, James Richardson, Andrew Gorham, and I think Kyle Keith will be our top 10. Here's Lily Gordon. We are down to 1 minute remaining. And she hits pit road! She did not have enough! I thought definitely she would have enough. Christian Mizrak's got a huge lead on Garrett Sonora, but Zachary has closed in on Garrett Sonora here. They could work together. It looks like, so this is how it's going to work. The time's going to expire this lap they're on right now. So Christian Mizrak's the leader. Time expires in about 30 seconds, so this lap is not the final lap though. Final lap is the next lap. Wow. What? And look at these drivers. Look how fast Zachary is these last couple laps. Look at Zachary close in on Garrett Sonora. Here's Grayson Acevedo. They know this is not the last lap. 2 to go. Let's just say that. So time is going to expire here in about 5 seconds. And there we go. Time has expired. This is not the last lap. The next lap will be the last lap. Does the 3 and 36 maybe work together? Different brands, but if they work together to get around this Lamborghini, could be interesting. You know, so Garrett would need to slow down just a bit here to get on the back bumper, to get on the front bumper of Zachary Fitzwater. The highest running Corvette, by the way, is all the way in 10th, Cody Smart. So it is, and the only Lexus is up here, and there goes Garrett Sonora to the race lead. Oh, look at it! They're fighting. Christian sends Garrett real wide, and now here's Zachary Fitzwater. That was Garrett's chance, but they have 1 lap to go. They need to get. They don't need to be side by side. Zachary Fitzwater and Garrett Sonora, they do not need to be side by side right now because Grayson could catch them, and Christian's pulling away. They're close. Okay, so it's a 3-car race. Christian Mizrak's right here. White flag is out, guys. Here's the white flag. Christian's running the high lane. White flag. Here comes the 36 of Garrett Sonora. He's got the inside run. Not enough, though. Zachary Fitzwater's getting passed by Grayson Acevedo for 3rd in the back. Here comes Christian Mizrak. And the 3 of Zachary Fitzwater is kind of falling back now. Christian's out front. His teammate Grayson is 4th, battling with the 3 of Zachary Fitzwater. Grayson knows if the 3 pulls away and helps the 36, they could have a run and pass his own teammate up there. And now the 3 is going to clear Grayson Acevedo, as it looks like Chester Harvey, James Richardson are 5th and 6th, going to be rounding out this Lambo party. Lambo might have won the manufacturer race, but the overall winner, who's it going to be? Very close here. They're coming through, I think, the final turn until they hit the banking, and I believe it is. So how do they do it? Do they have enough to catch the Christian Mizrak 13 machine? Garrett, Zachary, Grayson. They got about 3-4 car lengths between each one, but we know Garrett likes to drive it in real deep here into the bus stop. Look at him close it in. Does he have enough? He jumps to the inside. Is he going to have enough here? Here comes Garrett Sonora. He goes wide once again. That's not what he needed. Zachary Fitzwater now. I think that just blew the race. Zachary needs to get on the back bumper of Garrett, not on the outside. Alright, here comes Zachary. He's going to give a push to Garrett here late, but coming off turn 4, or turn 4 of Daytona, the actual Daytona track. Looks like Garrett's got to run. Does Garrett goes to the inside. Coming to the line. Who's it going to be? Garrett Sonora. He's got the run, and it's going to be Garrett. And a photo finish. Garrett Sonora wins the special live event here on the Zero to Racing channel. The first ever. And sorry for the voice crack, but Garrett Sonora won it at the line. What a finish. As we're making sure all the drivers finish, it looks like, oh, Christian will finish second. So the race is over. We need to pause it right now. This is the final results, everyone. So Michael Harvey ended up retiring. So Garrett Senor won it by that much, guys. That's 15 hundredths of a second, I believe. We're gonna go look at the finish real quick. Christian Mizrak knew he had to try. He left the bottom open right here. For Garrett Senor. Garrett just had such a good run right here. So we slow it down. There's the finish. Look how close that is. Probably one of the closest finishes we've ever had here on the Zero to Racing League channel, for sure. Definitely one of the closest finishes. Garrett Senor won it. Can't believe Garrett won that. Wow, what a finish. Yeah. So as we're going to look through the final results, Garrett Senor wins it. Christian Mizrak. Yeah, I know it's in progress. Oh well. Grayson Acevedo, Zachary Fitzwater, Chester Harvey, James Richardson, Andrew Gorman, Kyle Keith, Edward Mendez, Cody Smart, your top 10. Alright, Ryan Madden, Emmanuel Hartnett, John Andrews, John Sandino, John Gilbert, Tyler Markle, Chris Dodd, Alex Tanker, Colin Lindsay, Bobby Fraser, your top 20. 21st, Keith Batson, Cole Baker, William Brock, Lily Gordon, Jesse Turner, Lucas Chan, Audrey Buranowska, Hair Joe, Von Alonzo, J.D. Brown, Andrew Davis, Stuart Gratton, John Arndt, Noah Cars is your top 33. Marty Johnson, Dejon, Tommy Turbo, John Racer, Michael, and Matt Johnson, all with problems throughout the race, will finish all one or more laps down. Michael Harvey, Carson Scott, only retirees. So, the overall winner, I think it's going to be Lambo. They have 6 cars in the top 10, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Lamborghini's the is going to be the definitely be the manufacturer champion, but Garrett Senor is the overall champion. Congratulations to Garrett Senor. I enjoyed doing this. If y'all enjoyed this live event, maybe we'll have more. Might push it later though. Just have plans this afternoon and really want to get it done. So if y'all enjoyed it, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Congratulations. One of the best finishes we've ever had. And I can't believe Garrett won it. You know what? Before we go, we're going to actually go on board with Grayson Acevedo through this whole part right here. It looks like he ends up finishing 3rd. So we'll go on board. We'll watch this real quick. There we thought he lost it. Garrett Senor that was. But look at this run. I don't know how he gets his run through the turn. I think the air, I know they're not really that close, but here comes the 3 car as well. They get this 3 car tandem, and I think that wall of air when the 3 got in there just pushed Garrett Senor so hard. And then look, here's the Grayson Acevedo. He's down low. He pushed the wrong guy to victory. But Grayson Acevedo, so this 3 car, or Garrett Senor definitely would not have won without the 3, or Grayson Acevedo, that is. So there's the finish once again. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We will see you next time on the Zero to Racing League channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. The channel, the video should be up completely in a couple minutes, maybe an hour. So thank you.